Alright, so new game. Definitely gonna play both tanker and plant. And I'm definitely gonna play on normal. Don't want to do any of the other difficulties. Rather, Sons of Liberty does not appear during intrusion view. Other Sons of Liberty appears even during intrusion view. Rather, Sons of Liberty will not appear at all. I guess it's type 2, right? I don't care about the dog tags, and I'll be collecting any of those. Oh, here we go. The story fictional, any and all similar characters, groups, entire coincidence. Coincidental.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
It's a very, very green filter in all of those cutscenes. At least most of them. Oh, by the way, this and Metal Gear 4 are the two Metal Gears I remember the least. So I might get stuck from time to time. Probably not that bad, but I'm definitely gonna miss some things here and there. Kind of reminds the Terminator, doesn't it? The lightning all around the snake.
Our boy is right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake! Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamarov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
What's up,
Look,
Try?
Snake,
How's it going?
all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Ziggy was
Sorry,
complaining
but
about
no
that the
mailing
other day
this
as well.
time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the
did quite a
Verrazano
pull on
Bridge.
the,
You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll
the
be in
players on
touch.
this one. Alright, so we find the start. And kind of need to remember the controls, to be honest. Oh, there you go. Oh, how did I take damage there? That codec's unnecessary. I don't think this game is that bad, it's just people really did not like Raiden. Wait. What the hell?
Enemy sight.
Wait, wasn't he supposed to just you know what? I don't know what happened there, but otherwise I'm fine. Play 3 Seeds of FSC now. Loving it. Nice, man. Good to know. I thought he was supposed to stop the enemy, like do the don't move thing. I don't know why he did not do that. Yo, what's up, Shaky? How's it going, man? I guess I'm gonna have to relearn how to play this game. Okay, so if I want to run with the app on drone, it's like that. First person view is like that. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get back at the I know what to do kind of deal, but we get better at some point. I think he comes back this way. There we go. Pretty sure I can just go under this. Yeah, that's just Otacon telling me that if I need to be careful, otherwise the ship's gonna explode. Drop it twice to see if it drops anything. Nope. Let's move on. Hey, appreciate you showing up, Shaky. How's the sound? Is it too loud, guys? A bit? Okay. Alright, so how about now? Better? Alright. If it needs to be turned up or down, you guys let me know. It's kind of hard to balance because there's some scenes that the game is very loud, some that he's not. Like the helicopter thing, that was really loud.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means
the cutscene was all exact, but this is almost a bit too low. Seems hard to balance. Yeah, this is the problem.
Anyway, analysis can wait till later.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
You need to go down to the hold to locate the actual metal.
Okay, I'll try like this and we see how it goes. Okay, this game doesn't waste time, so we're already on the first boss. I hope outside there is ammo because I don't have any ammo here.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
And that's why you only have tranquilizer gun at this point of the game. You can't kill her.
Freeze!
Because she's part of the story.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Yeah, it's a huge jump, isn't it, Try? It's impressive.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Alright, first boss fight. Here we go. Let's get some ammo here before she starts shooting me. Oh, I missed her.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
I was thinking of the demo, yeah. Almost. Yeah, shit. Wow, I'm not doing well. The controls are way more sensitive. I don't know. They don't respond as well as I remember. Back. I was expecting this shit, but it should go back there. Wow. What was those misses? I like to shoot the lights and tarps in this. Yeah, and you can shoot the light even before she uses, right? So you can actually make it go away before she has any chance of using it. Oh wow, did I never play this song? I guess I never played this on my PS3. What the hell? I have the HD collection a long time, but I guess I only use it to play... Maybe I only played the 3 and... Peace Walker, maybe? Trophies incoming, yeah, I guess so. I do remember buying because of Peace Walker, but
Otacon,
I did remember that I didn't play
under
it.
Their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Lukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
Someone's about to hijack
No,
my game.
Army.
First
We're
the
almost
Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
Well, I find the Easter eggs,
There's
not so
really
much the
no one
posters,
out there who
but
knows about
things
her.
I should have
When was the last time you saw her?
Yeah, there's some
Over
very
10
interesting
years
things
ago.
you can do.
You think it's a trap?
I remember
To
if
lure us out here?
you
I don't know.
spin
After I
a
got the
snake
tip, I
around
did break into the
a
Pentagon
lot and
system to get
then
confirmation.
enter in the
Okay.
codec, you can
Watch
get
your
a
back,
spin
Snake.
of snake.
Maybe
Oh,
I screwed up.
I've got a
Yuki?
light-equipped
Cookie.
USB. I can take them on now.
Throwing
There's
out.
no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
There is some very interesting things you can do. Alright, so I think if you do this you can get her dog tag. Yeah. Not gonna chase after any dog tags, but it's kinda interesting. Animal control? What the hell? Oh, I guess because I picked up a dog tag. I think there was something interesting here. I kind of got upset with the dog tags and ended up killing my enjoyment of the game. Yeah, I tried. Did I collect any on the first time I played? Actually, don't remember if I collected any of the dog tags in the first time around. Not if I collect any of them. If I collected all of them. I did collect one or twice. But it is kind of annoying to collect. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. I was wondering... I came up here because of the suppressor. And it's a thermal goggle. As the suppressor is... here. Oh. Okay. I kind of hate that the controls are so... Oh, wet boss. What is the suppressor then? I don't remember. Leave it alone. Eventually became Metal Gear, Sleeping Locker Buddies. So we did throw a few over the edge of the ship. Yeah, there's a lot of different places you can collect the dog tags. I think I collected most of the boss's dog tags, but that was about it. Go back, go back, go back.
Who's that?
Alright, let's get down here. As long as you get out fast enough, I don't think you have any troubles. They like holding people hostage. Yeah, I tried a little bit early. For some reason, I couldn't get it to work. Maybe I was not close enough. Do I have to get out? I don't remember if I have to get out through the... Oh, I guess it's just... Just on the other side, maybe?
Freeze.
Yeah, now it worked. I guess I was just too far away from the enemy the last time. Wait, where is the... Oh yeah, that one doesn't open, but this one does. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, all I have to do is just get down. Is he here on the other side?
Freeze.
Oh, wow. That's a very far away freeze. What the hell? I remember if you grab that guy, you get the bugs on you. Like, something like to do like the guy not take a shower or something. And that's what I was looking for, M9 bullets. It's kind of weird controlling Snake on the analog after playing Metal Gear 1 and having to use the D-pad.
Raven.
I played them on a cabinet. Yeah, I can shoot the statue. And the statue shoots back. I think there is a fun... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I think there's a funny one you can get Otacon to say if you...
Freeze.
If you get a picture on... Circus Press Structure F, if I recall it. Oh, I guess I'm way... Oh, that's... Oh, so it must be around here somewhere. Probably drop here. Yeah, for me too. It's been a while since I last played. One item that I'm thinking about that I don't remember where I collected at all, it was the... I know I'm gonna need it at some point, is the... Soldiers uniform? That one I don't remember at all what it is. And we have this guy that is just looking out to the nowhere. Okay, that one, this one I'm kind of gonna show off. If you do this and How do you zoom in? I don't really know how you zoom in. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there's this picture here.
Good.
Take one for Atacon. Oh, that's not the way I want to go.
Who's there?
No one. No one is there. Went crazy. Didn't see anything. Okay, another thing, the hitbox is way more generous than I remember. Grenades. Something that I don't think I'm gonna need. Alright. I think since everybody's sleeping, I might not need the suppressor though. Would it be better if I had it, but
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
gotta let him finish talking, otherwise problems. Okay, so here we have to hit all the computer things. And if I'm not mistaken, there is one up there. That's it. Here we go.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Alright, I was pretty sure there was a soldier around here, but oh, there he is. Oh, he's on my face. I couldn't see it, let's be honest. One more coming up. Oh, that one can hear you. It's jammy, man. Look at that. I remember calling that guy Johnny. That one kind of sleeps. Just make sure he sleeps. Oh, he can't. Yeah, here we go. I saw something there. What is that? And 9 bullets. If I'm not mistaken, there is a small boss fight here as well. Yeah, with a few soldiers.
We have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Yeah, for some reason that guard just sees it. Can I actually put these guys to sleep? I don't remember. Oh, I can't. I don't think it matters much, but... Wow. How did they not see me there? I don't understand that one. Okay, fine. They took a while to shoot me. I don't know why they didn't shoot, but fine by me.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the...
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
I always found this kind of funny. Why do I need
Just
the
let
pictures
someone
if you
try
have the
explaining
video?
away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Alright, this might get me a game over, but there's something I kinda wanna do. I love to do when I first play the game, so...
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world
might get me a game over, like I
threat.
said, but I'm
The
gonna
blind
do it
rush to
anyway.
nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish it.
I missed. It's fine.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I'm gonna do it again. I just kind of love doing that.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Pretty sure I can do this. No, I can't.
Snake, what's wrong?
Okay, I thought that was a... I thought that was a little...
We initiated
lower than
development
that.
of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
It's fine. Just do that again.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation.
Alright, let's
will be
play
contained,
Marine Domino.
and it will be...
Oh, I touched the guy. Shit.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Can't tell. It's a little darker than I remember.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these
I misjudged
pirate
the
weapons
distance.
forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not
I still wanna
thousands, of
do it.
Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained.
Alright,
and
Marine
it will be the
Domino.
Marine Corps and our Ray.
Dude! Okay, now I'm pissed. I'm gonna try until I...
Snake!
Until I do it.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
I'm on.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Nope.
At the moment,
oh, there it goes.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Okay, it's better when you do it very close up and Snake actually hits. Snake actually hits the guy in the diagonal.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Alright, this is gonna be the last attempt. If this doesn't work this time, we'll
hundreds,
just move
if not
on.
thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer.
Oh yeah, by the way, there is a guy now
not
wearing pants. Right down
the
the
Marine
middle
Corps
here.
and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Come on! That's not fun.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
Okay, that last one was on me. I tried to get close to the guy before.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
I tried to get close to the guy before punching
Metal
him.
Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat.
Oh, you can't see the guy without
blind rush
pants
to
in the
nuclear
corner there.
proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
There we go.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet,
Yeah, now they saw me. I'll leave it alone. That's kind of funny.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Yeah, I'll stop playing
we
around.
initiated development of Metal Gear Ray.
Before I do anything, let me... Nope. It's not what I want to do.
Do you want to save?
Yes, I want to save. Oh, wow. Okay, so I did have a save data here. Why it was not confirming my... I don't know why it's was not confirming my... Why not confirming? Why was getting trophies?
Is, of course, another Metal Gear.
That save file that you saw there, that contains probably the bandana and
hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal
stealth
Gears
camouflage.
that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Stop playing around.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
I think this is the easiest route with
Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike
the
capability.
least amount of annoyance.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Oh, it's really, really dark.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the convention of Ray.
Oh yeah, and there is a kind of a cute scene that happens here.
There's a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major
Oh, it's not
player.
here? Okay.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
I think there is one of those dupes, one of those vents that when you're moving through one of the
Render
Marines,
all other Metal Gears obsolete.
when the Marines
Nations
drop
building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military
magazine inside. If it looks down, you can see you.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And
So
we,
this is not the
Marine
fastest way
Corps,
to do
play
it,
a
but it's
central
definitely the
role in its
safest.
military affairs.
And since we played around too much there,
Ours is not
was,
the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
just move this way.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project.
There it goes.
But I promise you that they will
forget
not
about it.
So if you move, as long as the thing is there, he can see you.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
The speed stops in the middle, and can go right through. This is very, very dark.
I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Of course. Can't miss that line, right? Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Come on, climb up.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Okay.
Good.
That's one.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age.
Freeze.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
More.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex, next-generation nuclear warheads.
Okay. And just missing one.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost of his influence in the political community.
I think that's all.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear...
Alright, I think that's all of them. I wonder if all those letterings make any sense. Probably does, right? This is just well, it is programmers that made this game, so alright.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one. Okay, what am I seeing now? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. And the next one is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. What's next?
Oh, I skipped the line, okay. Oh, sorry, skipped one line there, but not important.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
That upgrade on the Ocelot's face is amazing.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible? Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidas?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
And the cutscenes continue. It's gonna take a while, guys.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Oh yeah, the dumbest thing in the Metal Gear series is coming right at this moment.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Again, dumbest thing in the entire series.
don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Watching on TV like being a scene of all these cutscenes. Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure Kojima would like to make movies instead of video games. Thing is, I still love the games that the guy makes them. Alright, so I always thought that was a laser. In this game, it's not a laser, it's a high pressure water. It's high pressure water, so it cuts through things very easily. I really thought it was a laser thing. And to be quite honest about Metal Gear 2, it's more like, okay, I have to get past to this game to get all this, through this game to get all the story. So that's what I'm gonna do. But it's not a bad game, just not the best Metal Gear.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Also, a lot to just show off. You need to do that backflip.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Alright, first part, the tanker is done. I'm gonna leave this save file here for now.